Sonim calls for parliamentary probe into retired officials' corruption. Benazir Eco Resort now under district administration control. Sheikh Hasina visits Delhi in Modi's invitation. New Indian government to be sworn in tomorrow. Leaders from Sri Lanka, Nepal and Bhutan attending the ceremony. Garment industry owners seek policy support. Awami League calls the budget people-friendly. PNP warns of increased looting by big shops. Good evening and welcome to News 24 English Bulletin. This is Shahina Wahid and those were the Walton non-stop millionaire offer headlines. Now the details. In a recent scandal uncovered by the ACC, around 22 crore Dhaka have been embezzled from the health department under the guise of foreign training programs. Investigations reveal a syndicate within the Directorate General of Health Services misappropriated funds meant for training in Malaysia and Thailand. Fake accounts and emails were utilized, implicating 11 individuals, including former DG Abul Kalam Azad. Allegations of corruption have been denied, with some suspecting external influence in ACC investigations. At the budget review meeting for the 2024-25 fiscal year at the BRAC Center in the capital, financial research firm Sonim advocated for a parliamentary investigation into corruption among retired high-ranking government officials. Executive Director Salim Khan questioned the efficacy of anti-corruption initiatives, proposing the formation of a robust parliamentary committee. Sonim also recommended a biannual plan to restore confidence among businessmen and investors for economic revitalization. Following a court order, the district administration assumed control of the Sanava Eco Resort in Gopalganj, associated with former IGP Benazir and her family. On Friday evening, two teams from the Anti-Corruption Commission seized the resort. The administration appointed a receiver on Saturday morning. Benazir faces allegations of land occupation through intimidation and coercion. Control was officially announced near the park's main gate around 11:30 p.m. Leaders from BGMEA, BKMEA and BTMA jointly urged for sustained policy support to bolster growth in the apparel sector amidst the global economic downturn. They stressed this at a press conference held at the BGMEA complex in Uttara. They warned of increased pressure on traders if cash support for the industry ceases and highlighted the challenge of competing in the global market. Additionally, they expressed concern over the lack of reflection on proposed tax reductions in the budget. Awami League General Secretary Obaidul Qadir praised the proposed budget for the fiscal year 2024-25, deeming it realistic, bold and people-oriented. Speaking at a press conference in the party's Bangabandhu Avenue office, he highlighted its potential to curb high inflation and propel the nation forward. Qadir stressed the party's commitment to a people-friendly budget, citing successes in poverty reduction from 40% to 18%. BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir alleged the budget has been designed for plunder by the big shots. He made these remarks at a discussion meeting at the National Press Club on Saturday, accusing the Awami League of distorting history and independence. He urged unity amidst the country's existential crisis caused by those in power who oppress and exploit the people, leading to a bleak future. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina is now in New Delhi to partake in the swearing in the ceremony of Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who begins his third consecutive terms. A bilateral meeting between the two leaders has been slated following a dinner hosted by Indian President Draupadi Murmu. Sheikh Hasina will attend several official functions and state programs before returning home on June 10. India's new government with Narendra Modi as Prime Minister for the third time will be sworn in tomorrow in Delhi. The BJP and coalition with partners is preparing to form the government. Meanwhile, the Congress with the rebel candidates returning anticipates securing nearly 100 seats. Modi, after being invited by President Draupadi Murmu to form a coalition government, will lead his Council of Ministers to oath-taking on Sunday evening. We will be back after a short break. Please stay with us. Welcome back. You're watching News 24 English Bulletin. Land Minister Narendra Chandra announced that the land development tax collection period will now run from July 1st to June 30th each year. This was declared at the inauguration of Land Service Week 2024 by the BM Foundation in the capital. And that's all from the newsroom today. Thank you for watching News 24. Please stay with us.